if you're looking for a tabletop microphone kit, this might be the baby for you. It costs just over £40, and I will stick a link in the video description so you can go and check it out. It's made by a company called TONOR, and it's a TC777 USB condenser microphone. Well, that's what it says on the front anyway. What we're going to do in this video is have a quick look around the box, do the unboxing, see what you get for your money, and give it a test and make a final decision whether we like the sound quality or not. So with that, shall we get on with it? Right, before we do the unboxing, let's have a look around the box. So it shows you a picture of exactly what you're getting for your money. It says it's a TONOR, it's a TC777 USB condenser microphone, and it comes with a 2-year guarantee, which is very nice. So it shows you the website, where to go to if you want to go straight to the website, has a support email address, and has your serial number on the side. Bit of CE markings on one side, just says TONOR on that side, and specifications, which I'm not going to go through. I'll quickly go through a couple of bits. So it's a polar pattern coordinal microphone, which is very nice, and sample rate is 44.1 kHz 16-bit, which should be more than enough for most people. And a bit of information on the back, like an address. So it's made in China. So with that, shall we do the unboxing? Right, let's cut it open then, shall we? Nice. So we got here, service card, we hear you. Okay, company website, blah blah blah. 2-year warranty, replacement warranty. Show us your love, share it with friends, send us an email for a surprise, recommend it to others, online shoppers. We can help you if there is a technical issue, unsatisfied, packaging issue, operation issue, wrong item. Well, that'd be interesting to see if we get the wrong item. That's that out of the way. This would be the instruction manual. I'm not going to go through it all. Let's just see if it's all in different languages, which it is. It should, in theory, just be plug and play. That's what I'm going to try anyway. So I'm not going to read that. So we have a pop filter. And if you don't know what a pop filter is, I've done a few videos actually on pop filters on some of my other microphones. It's when you pronounce your P's and your B's and stops you spitting onto the microphone as well. So that's what a pop filter does. So yeah, it feels like normal sort of good quality. Yeah, looks right. What else? This is another filter. This is just basically, it's not a windshield as some people might think. Basically it goes over there. Again, it will stop you pronouncing your P's and your B's making a pop sound, so that will help. So you can either have it on or leave it off. It's entirely up to you. And the main microphone itself, I'll get her out. Oh, it's all attached. I wasn't sure. So it's already pre-attached, which is good. You ain't got to mess about setting it all up, have you? So move the box out of the way. Nothing else in the box. So this is it. This is the main body. So yeah, so I imagine where the wording is. I could be wrong, but I imagine that's where it will be getting the best possible action. I wouldn't have thought it'd be that way around, but I could be wrong. I will have a quick read of the instructions and find out. This is a shock mount. If you don't know what a shock mount is, it's supposed to reduce any banging. So if you bang on your desk, it will reduce the noise going into the microphone. It won't stop it, but it will reduce it. But we will play about with this. I will have a quick read up, because I would have thought it went like that, but I could be wrong. Nice long lead, that's very good. I do like a long lead, especially on microphones and that, especially if they're built in, and that is one that is built in. So you can't swap them out. But with a 2-year warranty, it should be fine. So, oops, I need to mess about with getting this right. Is it turnable? Oh, it is turnable. Well, it's unscrewable actually. So, can't quite get it right for how I want it at the moment. Probably want it turned like that, so it won't topple over. And this will screw on the end. So, something like that, and that will go something like that. So when you're talking into it, you don't spit onto your mic, you don't pronounce your P's and your B's, or you could use this, or just use both. It's entirely up to you. But either way, it will help to reduce the P's and the B's. So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to plug into the PC and give it a test. I'm not going to show you how to set it up. It should be quite straightforward. You just have to go into your settings, whatever computer you're using, go into your settings, make sure it's set for default and give it a test, and it should just work fine. So like I said, with that, we'll plug her in and see what she sounds like. Right, I've had a quick measure up of the USB lead. It's about 1.5 meters long, so a good length in my opinion, and it doesn't feel like it's cheap quality neither. It should last quite a long time. So I plugged it into my keyboard because my keyboard has USB 1 or 2, and you don't really need USB 3 for audio. So 1 or 2 should be fine, but if you have 3, plug it into there, it will still work fine. So I'm just going to check the sound settings, make sure I've got it set into the right controller. Bring that across so you can see what I'm doing. So sound controller panel, make sure it's set on default. So my playback is through my Yeti microphone, funny enough, because it can do that. And recorder is set on, it's already set up. So as soon as you plugged it in, I said it would do, didn't I? As soon as you plug it in, it will recognise it and auto set it. So it's set up on my TONOR TC777 audio device. So it should work just fine. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a listen to it. I need to set it up in another device first, and we're going to have a listen to it and see what it sounds like. Right, I've set it all up. I've set it for 92. I'm probably about 4 to 5 inches away. I'm not sure if that's ideal for this microphone or not. This microphone is designed for you to be pretty close to it. So maybe might need to be a bit closer, or I might need to adjust the microphone setting. But I'm going to test it on 92 at the moment. I will have a listen to it in a minute. But some of the things you need to understand is this is a tabletop microphone. It's designed to be in front of you and not too far away from you. So if you step back and you want to carry on talking, you might find that will be cutting out. So it's not designed for you to be too far away from it. It's designed for you to be pretty close and maybe even closer. So if you get too close, you will probably start peaking out and get distortion, which you don't want. So it's finding that sweet spot, and it's the same on any microphone. Don't matter what microphone you buy, how much money you spend on a microphone, you will have to play about with getting it set up, getting it in the right place to suit you. And this is exactly the same. Hopefully everything's running okay. I will have a listen to it myself, and hopefully I won't have to adjust nothing and go back in there and do it all again. So I'm going to give you back to Yorkie. Right, so I've had a listen to the microphone, and I had to put my headphones on just to make sure about background noise, and there's a little bit of background noise going on, but I was expecting some sort of background noise for the price you're paying. It's just over £40 and you're getting a whole kit for just over £40. So you don't expect it to be a high-end microphone, but for the money you're paying, I thought it was pretty good. You're getting a whole kit, so that's a tripod, a shock mount, pop filter, and a foam filter, and a nice long USB. And don't forget, you're getting a microphone as well. So you're getting all that thrown in, which I thought was pretty good. You have to bear in mind also, this is a tabletop microphone kit, so it's designed to go on a table, and it's not designed for you to be at a too far distance. If you step back, the sound will break up and you will lose quality of sound, or would just, you know, cut out and cut in and cut out. So it has to be in close range, ideally say about 4 inches away from the microphone, but you will also have to fine tune it, and that is the same on any microphone. No matter how much money you pay, you have to set them up for the environment it's going to be used in. So for the money, do I think it's worth it? Yeah, I do. It definitely gets my thumbs up for the amount of money you pay. And if you've listened to the sound and quality, let me know in the comments what you think. I think it's well worth £40 Definitely gets my thumbs up. And if this video gets your thumbs up, give me the thumbs up. If it didn't, give me the thumbs down, and please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching.